Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Halloween. They released these super early and today we are making this one. If you don't know, with the seasonal ones it tells you on the side, so whatever it's showing here is what you're making. So this one is the jack-o'-lantern. I ordered these online. I ordered 4. I got one of each except for the rare. The rare is the Beetlejuice one, and there is a way, if you see these in store, to find that one. I saw 2 hacks online. The first one is looking at these printed numbers. So it's A22. All of them start with 22 except for the rare. The rare allegedly starts with a 19. So that's one way. The other way is if you look for the trash can logo on the side and you see a pencil mark. Some of the examples I saw were like a number 6. That's also supposed to indicate a rare. So keep those tips in mind, but let's take the wrapper off and get to making this one. That had not 1, not 2, but 3 layers of plastic on it. And I think I did see online that the Halloween ones do. I'm not sure why. Kind of a, okay, spoke too soon. It does say, boo, beware, spooky, and eek. At first I was like, well, that's a boring table, because normally they're very colorful and vibrant and all that fun stuff. They did give us a black base, and they should be all different because that's what they've done in the past. This does not go in there that well. Here are the pumpkins. Honestly, I'm most excited for the haunted house and was scared for that one. So I decided to pick this one first. I just thought maybe it will be more simple. It does come with the mini post. This is way bigger and different than the newspapers they've given us before. And this is so you can lay it down and carve and put all the seeds in there. That's very cute. I won't be doing that though. I want to keep the paper. Let's look in here. Ooh, this year the topper that goes on top of the capsule here is a black bat. That's pretty cute. I don't ever use these though to display my stuff because, as you know, I have 100 of them, so I don't do that. Speaking of things I probably won't use, I don't want to open this. It's so cute. And I'm pretty sure you don't need it. I think everything is like pre-cut and you could just poke it with a toothpick. So I might just keep that. Like, look how adorable that is. This is bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's like almost as long as my fingers there, but so cute. The details, they give you a scooper and 2 carving tools. And then, oh my God, they're candles. So these I think just stick in there and you should be able to see them if you're looking through the pumpkin. Let's rip this off real quick and then we'll look at the checklist. All right, so I like that they gave different shapes and sizes. We have this tall one that kind of leans. We have a short, stubby one, and then a taller one. So all different sizes. That's so cute. They're all wrapped because they have those seeds in there. Let's take a peek at this checklist. There is assembly required for that one, which scares me. But man, does that look cute. You can put the ghosts wherever you want. Then we have the monster drinks. Looks adorable. That one looks pretty easy. You're gonna cure it in layers. That way everything's suspended. It's not gonna sink. And then you can set the stuff at the top on it without that part sinking. We have the pumpkins. So you lift the top, scoop it out, poke out the little mouth, nose, eyes, all that, and then put a candle in. So very easy. No resin required with this one. And then we have the Beetlejuice Rare, 2nd year in a row. They're doing Beetlejuice Rare. Kind of interesting that they're doing Beetlejuice 2 years in a row, but I love Beetlejuice, so I'm not mad at it. And we have seen a shrimp cocktail, but we haven't seen the Beetlejuice one before. So I love that there's a hand that goes in there. I'll definitely be finding and doing that one once they hit the store and I can inspect the packages. Now the fun part. Oh, this one was already halfway pulled open. I like that they didn't seal the entire thing, so it's pretty easy to lift this off. Oh my gosh, and there's even fake seeds. It doesn't get any cuter than that. That's adorable. Let's take that wrapper off. And I think it's the kinetic sand type stuff, so I'm gonna put it in this Miniverse makeup little thing we got. I'm just gonna scoop it out like this. Oh yeah, it's real soft. And there's seeds like in it too, not just on top. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Fun fact, we didn't carve pumpkins when I was little. I don't think I carved a pumpkin until I had my son. Isn't that wild? And I had him when I was 27, I think? Isn't that insane? Instead, we painted them. And I loved painting. I was a little crafty kind of girl, so I loved it. And I also loved witches, so I normally painted mine to look like a witch. And we have, my husband has the patience for carving pumpkins. I think it's kind of gross and it just takes too long in my opinion. But every year he would let the kids pick a theme and then he would carve one. So we did a lot of superheroes because my son was into superheroes. But now the kids want to paint their own. So yeah, lots of fun. I did roast the pumpkin seeds the one year. That was pretty cool. So that was fairly easy to dig out. Of course, there's some like lingering in there. There is little sections you can see where it could kind of hide in there. But you can also tap it out pretty good. I don't know that you need to clean it insanely well. If there's anything in that smaller area, it'll just get compressed down. But here's all the seeds. Got pretty many in there. I don't know what to do with this, but I will put it in a little container and keep it just because it's cute, and then maybe I can think of something else to do with it. Could put it on like a dish. I don't know. And put clear resin over it, or even on the newspaper. I don't know, just thinking of random things out loud. Leave me a comment if you think of something cute to do. Let's go on to the next one. We'll clean all these out. And then we'll poke and gouge the faces out. Doesn't that sound fun? I took a break from posting the fragrances because y'all said you wanted to see the Halloween. So I think I posted one. And then each day I'll try to post a Halloween one. Comes out pretty easily. I really enjoyed the fragrances. They're just so simple. It didn't take much effort to record those at all. I also did get the Harry Potter birthday cake thing, which you had to follow them on TikTok to get that. Nope, see his face is just, and this is what I've seen before, it's just kind of like it's falling out. Little to no effort to take it out, so that's cool. That part shouldn't be difficult. Not like doing a real pumpkin. So, Harry Potter. I don't know if that one's exciting for you guys because I've seen so many videos about it already. So, maybe that one's not that interesting. I thought they were doing a whole nother Harry Potter one, but I think it's just the birthday cake for Harry Potter's birthday, which is cool. All right. Okay, I think we're just about done with that. Let's go ahead and get our toothpick. Okay, let's do this one first because its face is already kind of hanging out, so yeah, you literally, is it one piece too? Probably need tweezers just to pull it out. Yeah, it's like one piece. I wasn't expecting that, and maybe the other ones will or won't be like that. Also, now that I'm saying this, I know I'm like all over the place. Maybe that's kind of nice, because what if you want to pop it back in? You probably can. And then you could stuff it with seeds and, like, you know what I mean? Like a kid's playing with this. Oh, you totally can. Yeah. Ooh, or you can leave it in like that and like paint that part so it's more, you know, as I push it back out. Huh. Well, I kind of like that. You have options. Let's do this one. Yeah, they're all one piece. That's pretty cool. I like that. I guess I'll hang on to those. Guess I should show you their faces. That one's super happy and cute. I like that one. He's kind of like, what? Let's see what the last one looks like. That one's cute too. Oops. Almost scratched it. Okay, that one's in it. Just kind of trying to bend it. Maybe it'll pop out better. About to break my toothpick on this one. Wonder if it didn't cut all the way. Kind of looks like it. Well, it's a good thing I like their faces, eh? Oh my god, I just stabbed myself. Oh, be careful. Oh, did I put a stress mark on it? Dang it. I'm gonna grab it from here. At least I typically use these blunt ones so that they're not gonna hurt me. The other ones I have, they would have went through my finger because they're super sharp. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hopefully you guys, yours is cut better. That's wild. I think it's just this part too. Hopefully. I don't know, maybe it's the whole thing. It doesn't really seem like, huh. Well, let me take a closer look. I broke a sweat trying to get that out. Look how janky his one little eyeball is. You see, maybe that helps where you can see. I could probably clean it up better. And I was thinking about, I was even using my dangerous ones, about heating these up with like a lighter and trying to kind of like melt it or smooth it. Maybe not recommended. Won't be doing that on camera in this video, but let's put the candles in. Looks like they're all the same size and they should just pop right in. I hate these kind of packaging. Okay. Let's see if they're easy to get in there. There's not much room. Probably better if you place it with the tweezer. Okay, there's a little, it's not like super snug in there. There's a little room. You could, of course, glue them down if you wanted, or put a little ball of sticky tack. That way it sticks and you could remove it if you want to. It's probably the best idea. Okay, I'm gonna put the lids on. I'm gonna change angles so you can see what they look like. Here's what they look like. A little difficult to see the candle, but I think it's cute. It doesn't appear, with the brief little test that I did, that the candles glow in the dark, which would have been fun. Maybe they do and it's just not doing it good for me. I don't know. But it is kind of funny, his little wonky eye. But that's it. That's all there is to this one. You could, I guess, still even paint them or paint the back side of them if you wanted to be like super crafty. I won't be doing that. I like these. I think these are really adorable. And yeah, that's what I have for you today. We have the haunted house and the monster drink coming up soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.